Weird. This feels very weird because I've not filmed in so long and I've actually missed it. I've actually missed talking to you and I'm in my feels right now. I'm in my feels, so I'm like bringing my camera out because I know it makes me feel better. It is therapy to me. But hi guys, welcome back to another video. And now that was a bit of a crazy hectic intro. Always forgetting to say hi right at the beginning. Right, we know by now that my lights flicker. They flickered for 6 months. I don't know. Just to give you, we have these like LED lights here, and they just consistently flicker. Not a vibe. It's Friday. I don't know why I always pull the camera out on Friday. Not too sure, but I thought I would bring you along with my weekend. I think we're going to spend the weekend together. Got a few exciting things. Going for a meal tonight for one of my friends' birthdays. That'll be really nice, but I'm only going for the meal. I'm not going out. Really don't want to drink anymore, and I have to go back to my hometown as well for the weekend because I'm actually looking after my nephew Jax for the night. So I'm having him overnight at my brother's, which I'm gonna be like in my mom mode era. Kind of excited for it. I've not seen him in the longest time as well, so I'm just like so excited. Like I love having like kids. I love it, but it's so nice when you get to give them back because they are hard work. I'm gonna make a coffee. I'm gonna apologise again about this flickering light. I know it's not great, but first of all I'm gonna make a coffee. I'm in my pyjamas on the top. I'm gonna have to put my glasses on because I actually can't see you. I'm in my pyjamas on the top, and then I've got my trackies on at the bottom. But I have done the most stupidest thing. Oh my god, I can't. This flickering. I'm just going to get my coffee and then we're going to go over there because I just can't deal with her. I feel like this lighting is really, really bad. It's so gloomy outside, so everything's just not... I don't know, I feel like I need to move you because the lighting is not doing me any favours. Sit on the floor. Let's have a big catch up because so much has gone on. I'm just going to put my hair up, I think, because who wants to deal with this right now? Currently about 8 o'clock in the morning. I thought I started work at 8, but I actually don't. I start work at 7:30, so that was a nice little treat, so I can actually sit down and talk with you before I start work. And that'll just do, won't it? Got myself a little coffee. I've actually done some journaling this morning because I'm not gonna lie, I've been quite I'm a lot better now, but I have been, don't know, I've been really just, don't know, like I can't explain it. Like I'm in the middle. Sometimes I'm just like really in my feels and I don't know what I'm doing in my life and feel like don't know what I want to do, and it just gets really hard and I overthink it and constantly compare like where I am and why things are not kicking off and like picking up yet. And it's just one of those, like it's just the journey and I just need to enjoy the journey, but it's just really hard. Sometimes I have that, I get that, and sometimes I understand that I need to enjoy the journey and that's fine and I'm okay with it. Well, I'm happy with it, shall I say. But then sometimes I'm the complete opposite. But I need to know when I stop rushing things. Like things are going to plan out when they need to plan out, which is fine. But I've been in, so basically one thing that's nearly set me off this morning is I've nearly started crying because I've gone to unpack my suitcase and my Adanola hoodie's not in there. And I took it to Barcelona with me. I can't deal with my hair, you know, I'm gonna have to take it down. It's not vibing with me. I went to Barcelona for a night on a business trip, which was insane. It was really, really good. I really enjoyed myself. It was definitely something for my development at work, which, yeah, it went really, really well. But I've unpacked my suitcase and my Adanola hoodie's not in there. And I'm on my period and I started crying and I'm just really, really, really fucking sad about it. I'm just putting it out there. It's a hoodie. I know I can replace it, but Alex got it me. And it just feels like, I can't explain it. It just feels really, it's just really sad, but like when I have that hoodie on, I know it's from him, and I get attached to things. That's me, I get attached to things. It's like if I ever lose a ring or anything like that, oh, it just gets me so sad, and I'm really upset. So I rang him really upset. I was like, I've lost the hoodie, I don't know where it is. And he's like, babe, it's a hoodie, like we'll get a new one, like don't worry about it. But it's the fact, it's just annoying, and Adanola hoodies are not cheap. They're not cheap. So I've asked him to pick me another one out and I'll buy it, but I've just gone onto the website and it's out of stock. Every single hoodie is out of stock. And definitely I feel like this because I'm on my period. That's definitely why. It's got to be why. Anyway, today is I need to get my arse back in the gym as well, because I've not been going. I have been going. No, that is such a lie. I'm such a liar. It's because I've been in Barcelona for the last couple of days. It's thrown my plan off. So there weren't a gym there, and I definitely didn't have time to go to the gym. And I know people are like, no, you can always make time, like get up at 5 o'clock in the morning, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, no, I couldn't. I'll talk you through the itinerary I had in Barcelona. It was absolutely hectic. I got up at Tuesday morning. I woke up and I went to the airport. My taxi was at 5:15. So I got up at about 4, half 4, fine. I had to do my check-in with my PT very early, so got that done, headed to the airport, and I did some work in the airport, had some breakfast, pretty much worked up until we got onto the plane. So essentially started work at like 5 in the morning, call it that. And then we landed in Barcelona, so we flew at about 7:30, landed in Barcelona for 11:30. We got off the plane, fine, went to the hotel, dropped our bags, went straight to a meeting, great. Finished that meeting, went back to the hotel, literally just to freshen up, went back out for another meeting, and we were out till 11:30 at night. So we were absolutely drained, bearing in mind we've been up at 4. We then had a breakfast meeting at 7:30 in the morning. So we had to be back up again. Bearing in mind we're on the UK clock as well. So realistically we got up at 5 because we got up at 6. Does that make sense? So we were losing like an hour. So we were just absolutely knackered. Went for that meeting, and then we had another meeting a little bit after that. Around midday, so we did have a little bit of time there, and just to have a little wander around Barcelona. We had a breakfast meeting very early, and I just wasn't hungry, so we had just coffee and pastries, and then we found somewhere proper to have breakfast ourselves, and then by the time we'd done that, because Barcelona is so sort of spread out and you do a lot of walking, and taxis are not great there either, so we were just literally walking, and it was just, by the time all of that had been done, we was then having to go back out for our final and last meeting, which literally took us up. It ran over as well, and we had to like literally be like, right, we need to go because we've got to go to the airport. We planned to leave for the airport at 3:30, and we actually left at 4:20. So it did run over, but it was really good. I think everyone already knows what I do. I work in recruitment, so obviously this was a client visit with one of our clients that we work very closely with. And it was really good. It was just, I thoroughly enjoyed it. It's the best part of the job. That was my second time doing that, but the sort of benefits of going to Barcelona, like who gets to do that? That's insane. So I feel extremely grateful that I can do that with work, even if it is for 24 hours, but it was so tiring. And I've just been so tired that I've just left so many things. I also got a taxi back. So when we landed back in the UK, I had this really strange taxi driver, said he accepted card, got on there, and he was like adamant that he weren't accepting cards off us. It was just, he took us to a cash machine. It was just a nightmare, not what you wanted after a really long 2 days. And then I got into the apartment and I couldn't find my phone anywhere. Checked my MacBook and I'd left it in the taxi. It was just driving around Manchester. I was ringing it, no one was answering, and thankfully on the MacBook I can send an alarm to it. Thankfully that went off, and then I rang it and he obviously heard it. Then he tried to charge me to bring it back. and he ended up wanting to charge me like, I don't know, I can't remember now, I think it was like 30 quid, and he was literally about a kilometre away. I could see him on my phone. He was like, I'm all the way, oh, I'm nearly at the back at the airport. I'm like, no, you're not. I can see my phone. Like, you're such a liar. I can track it. So I was like, you have a 15 and that's your lot, mate. So there you go. That's been my hectic life. And now I'm going to look after a nearly 1-year-old, which I'm actually excited for, but Jesus Christ, this probably weren't the best weekend to do it. But I'm going to have my coffee because I've not had it. I'm so excited to just spend the weekend with you guys. I really hope you enjoy. I'm just going to crack on with work now, and then I will probably, I don't know when I'm going to see you. I'm going to go to the gym, so we'll probably catch up then. But yeah, peace out for now. Say it's been a hectic morning. It doesn't even come close. Like, I've literally just sat at my computer for about 4 hours straight. I'm only just haven't even put toaster on. I love that for me. Making some breakfast basically before I go to the gym. So I haven't got anything in, to be completely honest, because I've only just got back from Barcelona. So I need to do a food shop, but then there's no point because I'm going away for the weekend. So making use of what we've got. Got some eggs, got some bagels, trying to fit protein in as well. So I'm probably having I will have a protein shake when I get back from the gym. I'm gonna have this. It's touching on nearly midday. I can't go to, oh my god, I just realised I've got a call booked in for midday. So I'm gonna have to go to the gym maybe at like, stress. Okay, my plans might not be as smooth as I thought. I might have to go to the gym maybe a little bit later. I can't say it looks like the most presentable bagel in the world, but honestly, this is going to taste so good. Also been so naughty and used a normal bagel. Sorry, Connor, if you're watching this, I have stole your bagels because I've got no bagels in myself. I normally get the thin ones, which are like half the calories, but do you know what, I'm going to treat myself. Probably won't I'll only have this probably, and then protein shake, and then I'll save myself for dinner later. But enjoy this time lapse of me eating my bagel. So confused, won't you? Can I tell you something for why it's worth? We've had this place on nothing. Take you there, show you something, give you more than words. We've had this place on nothing. I'm ready. I haven't actually touched in with you guys for quite a while. Basically, this is a little fit. I was going to film in there, but they're having a mother's meeting. This is what I'm wearing. It's very cash. I've got my hair just behind the ears. I'm actually feeling myself. Like, I never do feel myself. So that's a win. I didn't actually go to the gym earlier either, which I feel really bad about, but I basically had like a mental breakdown and was like, I'm not doing anything. So yeah, just to keep it very real with you guys, I am going to bring my camera out, but I probably won't film when I'm out. Probably will not film now until tomorrow because, you know, embarrassed. I cannot film in public, especially on Deansgate. But we are going to Las Iguanas for, I think it's actually Mexican, but I'm actually really excited for a cocktail, and I'm actually wearing these jeans a little bit lower because they're so big now around the waist. I quite like it, but I'm not really that skinny girl who can pull off the low waist vibe. But I feel like if I cover up quite a bit, I can get away with it a little bit more. But this is the fit. I need to wear a blazer because I think you can see my nipples. And I bought this blazer from Sisters and Seekers, right? And it was about £80, and I didn't know whether I liked it or not. But now it's really growing on me, so.
Do you want a slice?
Honestly, it's so bad.
You're vile. You're vile.
Well, I am so sorry that I'm only just pulling out the camera now as I'm getting off the tram. I mean, it doesn't make much sense, but been out in Manchester, went to Las Iguanas. Why am I always out of breath? Oh my god. It was actually really nice. We had such a nice night, and Harrison's brother kindly got the meal for everyone, which was so sweet. But I've just got to Altrincham now. I'm out of breath. I've literally left all my friends. They're going out. I'm being... I feel like I'm a major introvert at the moment, but I just don't... I like going out and I like seeing everyone, but I don't also like going out for a long period of time and like going out clubbing, so... God, I'm so out of breath. Alex is due to pick me up, but he's not here yet. It was actually a really nice night, but I actually don't know why I'm so out of breath. Like, how am I out of breath when I've just walked up those stairs? I didn't actually even have that much. I'm a little bit tipsy, to be fair. I've had some wine, had an espresso martini. I've proper mixed my drinks, which I shouldn't have. But I'm definitely thinking I'm going to ask Alex to take me to Macca's. That'd be bad. I've just been for a meal, but who cares? I'm really hoping I turn this corner now and Alex is there, but I don't think he's going to be. Good morning, guys. It's very early for a Saturday, to be honest with you. It's 4 minutes past 8 and I'm just going to actually sort myself out. I'm going to go to the gym before we head back to Rugeley, but I need to sort myself out. I don't feel rough as such, but my period cramps, I don't know how I'm going to go to the gym. I don't know. And this hair, what is this? I won't lie to you, I've not washed my hair for around, probably touching on 2 weeks, to be fair. Okay, that's a little bit better. Cover myself up a little bit. I'm gonna quickly cleanse my face because it feels gross. I'm gonna use Lizzo cleansing polish as always. Don't actually venture out from any other cleanser. Now I've got Alex on it as well and he absolutely loves it. I can't actually read out the benefits for you, but it's really nice. I should know as well because I used to be a Lizzo skincare consultant, but you know, the knowledge is gone now. This is literally the best. I should really do it with hot water, but I just feel like I need to wake myself up a bit, so I've done it on with a bit of cold water. Oh my god, that feels so nice. I have already brushed my teeth as well, just an FYI. Oh, that feels so much better already. I feel like I'm ready for the day by doing that. If you don't cleanse in the morning, honestly, try it, you'll feel so much better. If you're a lazy girl like me, you can get the, oh actually I don't think they do this anymore, but top tip, if you're quite lazy and you haven't got your cotton pads, then you can use a toner anyway, put it in a spray bottle and just spritz your face with it. That's also a good way to wake up, to be honest. That is really all you need to do. You do not need to complicate your skincare routine. You just need to cleanse, tone and moisturise, and maybe some eye cream. Gonna let that dry and then put some moisturiser on. Oh, I don't know what it is, right? But I know in my previous clip I was at Altrincham and I was so out of breath. I am out of breath now. I don't know what's up with me. I feel like I'm getting like a chest infection or something, maybe because like how the weather's changing, but saying that, it's 21 degrees today. It's October. Make it make sense. Skincare done. Just need to sort this hair out. I'm gonna have a coffee. I'm gonna go to the gym. I'm gonna have a good session. I've not been all week because I'm pulling myself out of that rut. And then we're gonna go back to Rugeley and look after my nephew for 24 hours, which should be fun. It should be fun. So won't you? Can I tell you something for what it's worth? We've had it like show you something, give me more than words. We've had this place Ew, turn that off, no. You're icking. I'm so icky. I've got the ick. The first time in the year. And here's that. And here's that. These bars are the best thing ever. Yeah. The clip before this, before going to the gym, was like in a rut, and I was into the gym.
Fucking told you.
I'm like, I know.
What did I say to you yesterday?
You say it all the time. I know you need to go to the gym. It makes you feel better. But anyway, it's done now.
Them endorphins.
Yeah. Done now. I'm going back to Rugeley for another workout. For a 1-year-old for 24 hours, so this should be fun. Say good afternoon, everyone. Who's that? Is that you? Is that you? Who is it? Is that you? Oh, hi guys. It is a little bit later when I last vlogged. Just haven't really had time to pick up the camera, have we? No, because we've been to, where have we been? We've been to the Wacker Warehouse. No. Where else have we been? We tried to get your hair cut, but we couldn't get him in anywhere, so we're going to try again in the morning. He's just come down, trying to get my phone. You just come and finished, you just come down from your nap, haven't you? You had a good sleep, 45 minutes. Now you just want my phone. Yeah. Yeah. Anyway. What? 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 Thank you, Ta. Thank you. Ta. Yeah, good boy. Ta. So anyway, I felt like I was proper in mum life. Like, I quickly grabbed a shower. Hadn't showered since the gym, and it is now 4:45, and that's when I literally had my shower. And he's just looking at me like, who are you talking to? You're talking to a camera like a weird lady. Yeah. Yeah, Ta. Ta. And now Alex is quickly just gone to get showered as well. Then we're going to have some dinner, aren't we? We have some dinner. Okay. And we're going to have a very wholesome weekend. Saturday nights have changed a little bit. Yeah, oh my god. I understand now like how people don't pick up their camera when they have children though, because it is literally just flew by the whole entire day. Literally had lunch at like 3 o'clock. Like it's just been absolutely mental. But tomorrow we're gonna go for breakfast, aren't we? We're gonna try and get your hair cut. But for tonight we're gonna chill and have a sleepover. I don't know what I'm gonna do for dinner. I really want to order a takeaway, but Alex is like, no, we're not ordering a takeaway. So we'll see how that plans, because I really can't be bothered to cook food. No, I can't. Should we say bye? We'll speak to you all later. Say bye. Say bye. Someone loves the camera. Yeah. Loving this little device. Let's just see if he does it. Go on, Jax, do it. Yay! Clever boy. Do it again. Come on, you can do it. You ready? Big one. Come on. Do a big one. Look at this. Yay. You do it. Yeah. Did you see that? No one's going to mess with you when you're older. Good morning. Well, good morning everyone. We are completed our night with this little dream of a baby here. He went down at 7:15 and woke up at 7:15. He's just raring to go for the day, aren't you? I've not dressed him because he's literally having food. I'm just getting it everywhere. So We're going to wait to get you changed, aren't we? Yeah. However, you are dribbling absolutely everywhere, so let's just wipe that off. Baby stuff is easy. I'm going to actually get his hair cut this morning because if you can tell, like, look at that. He's already had it cut once as well. That's the POA. We went to go yesterday, but we couldn't get in. So we're going to try it again today. Because I just thought if we went in and waited, he'd probably get a bit aggy waiting for too long. And it was a Saturday, so we didn't really time it that well. So it opens again at 10, so we're going to go down. Are you okay?
Have you got a fresh box of lemons in the office?
Are you okay?
Every few days?
Yeah.
You know, from the beginning.
Try again today, fingers crossed. I'll bring you all along because I think it'll be really cute to get your hair cut. And then we're going to meet Kelsey for breakfast in Lichfield, a really nice cafe called Times Kitchen. I've been there 3 or 4 times. It's quite close to my dad, so I always go there with him and my sister and stuff. But me and Alex went last time and it was gorgeous. Had like a shashuka, really nice kitchen. You don't really get that sort of stuff around this little town. So that is the POA. I'm probably going to have another coffee, get myself ready. And then we're going to start the day. Happy Sunday, guys.
This is what he's been doing all season.
Give me a guess
that
now.
We're just seeing the end product. We're seeing Chelsea actually finish.
Ooh, Superman! Naked baby! Good morning, guys. Happy Monday. It's obviously Monday. I literally just said happy Monday. Right, okay. I've literally got the foggiest brain ever. Just made some oats, of course, but I'm now back in Manchester. Yesterday I don't know why, but my plan was yesterday I'm going to come back to Manchester in the evening, have a nice Sunday reset, just have time to myself. Alex was going to stay in Cheshire and then we were going to spend the evening tonight. When I say I was attached, I didn't want to leave him. I was like, no, I don't want to go back. And we left my hometown so late in the day, like 4 o'clock. It meant that I was going to get back here quite late, like 6, 7. So I was just tired myself and it was just a good excuse to just stay with him. So we had a really cozy evening, but it meant that we had to get up really early this morning to get back to Manchester. So he's gone in the office and I'm working from home. It's now 10:30. I've had a few meetings this morning, got some work done. Also sort of done my sheets and had a really productive morning. So now I'm going to have some brekkie, and of course, obviously, as you know, I am on my plan with my PT, which is great. I'm on a new phase now. I've just started phase 2, but my objective and my aim for this phase is that I need to really get my protein intake up there, because when I'm training, if I don't have my protein, then I'm going to lose muscle, and we don't want that to happen. We want to grow the muscle, we want to grow the glutes. I'm going to use the Protein World whey protein in the flavour vanilla ice cream. Honestly, this is the most insane flavour. It's gorgeous, and when you put it into porridge, it's just amazing. And overnight oats, this is the one for you. 4 scoops is 31 grams of protein, but I think I'm just going to have 2 because, sorry if you can hear that noise outside as well. Living in the city centre means there's works all the time. So I'm probably just going to add a few scoops because sometimes it can get a bit too dry in the oats. But it just gives me a bit more protein into my breakfast and just sets me up better for the day. At the moment it does look kind of gross, and you just have to trust the process, but I've done it before where I've actually put too much of the powder in to get more protein, and it's just a bit too much. I can't. That literally tastes insane. And this is the one I use. It's from Protein World. Protein World are actually working with me on this part of the video, so thank you so much, because it's never come at a better time for me to be learning about protein. And I've tried so many protein powders in the past, like my boyfriend's all into his gym and they're disgusting, and I'm not even just saying it. Protein World is the only one that is nice, and even my boyfriend has agreed with that. You have a discount code for you all as well if you do want to grab some. You can only do it on the actual pack, so you just have to untick the subscription box. You can only actually get the discount on sort of individual items and not a subscription service, so just be wary of that if the code doesn't work. But I will pop it on the screen for you all now and you can use that. Don't even come for me. But it's actually the following day now from when I last actually picked up the camera, and I realised that I've not done an outro, and I want to get this video up for you because I've not uploaded in like a month and it makes me feel sick. I've not gone that long in forever, so I really don't know why I've left it so long, but I'm here to just wrap the video up. I really hope you enjoyed it. I have thoroughly enjoyed being back on YouTube and just chatting to you all again, but hopefully it won't be too long until the next video is out. But for now, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all very soon for a brand new video. Bye.